For those of you that have never visited Aba before, this was the image of Aba before Alex Otti took over power. This was exactly how Aba looked like. You can ask anybody that have been to Aba before. This is exactly how Aba looked like, from Obohia down to Obo Hill, from Obo Hill to Ongwa Road, from Ongwa Road to Omuma Road. The Omuma Road is even the worst, from Omuma Road down to MCC, from MCC down to Akalana, from Akalana to Okiwe Road, all Aba, every corner of Aba. This is exactly how Aba looked like. Abians were swimming in the, in a gutter when they are going to their various businesses. This is how Aba looked like, when Alex Otti came to power. So if you see Abians celebrating Alex Otti today, there is a reason behind it. Alex Otti is a leader that came. I remember that people needs roads. People need to live in a healthy environment, and I can tell you for free that he's delivering that mandate. He's making sure that every Abians and people, Aba residents, lives in a very clean environment. You will see, I will show you guys how Aba looks like now. This picture you are seeing here, the up one is the old picture of Aba, and the down one is how Aba looks like now, and it's the same location. So I don't know why people will still be condemning this man, be calling him name and be saying a lot of things, because of their own selfish interest. There is no leader in Abia State. There is no leader Abians have ever produced that will walk like Alex Otti. Alex Otti have put smile in the faces of Abians. It's obvious. You can see it there. It's all there. This image you are seeing here is Ariara International Market. Ariara International Market, by the left hand side was old Ariara International Market, and the right hand side is the new Ariara International Market. This is how leadership should be. And that Bible says, when the righteous is in power, the people rejoice. When the wicked one is in power, the people mourn. Okay, it was the person that we even expected that would build Aba and transform Aba to this extent, but he didn't do it. He focused on himself alone. That is why he could not even be able to finish the road that leads to his house. He cut the road on the half. He didn't even enter Ishalangwa. This is pure wickedness that he meted to his people. Now look at the real image of Aba. This is exactly how Aba looks like. For those of you that have not been to Aba, Aba is a very clean city now. In fact, if you are rating the most clean city in Nigeria now, you will definitely rate Aba. To be honestly speaking, this is how the image of Aba, how Aba looks like now as we speak. So why will you not encourage this kind of leader? Why will you not, encourage him, defend him and promote his leadership? If you have anything that you can do to support his leadership, why not do it than to be criticizing behind and be giving, saying that you will remove him from power, you will take over power from him. By the way, I've asked several times, the person that is coming to contest against Alex Otti in Aba or in Abia State, what is he going to use to do campaign? Is he roads? Alex Otti have already provided road to Abians. Is he electricity? They've already provided electricity to Abians. What else can they use again now to do campaign? That is what I'm even asking. It's not just all about sitting in one corner, sitting in Abuja and be making mouth talking about how you would get to. Listen, Abians are wise now. We are wise because we already know that we have enough fund that will provide basic amenities for us and give us dividends of democracy. So for you to be sitting in Abuja and be making money that you come and take over power in Abia State in 2027, that is a fallacy. That is a lie from the pit of hell. You're just trying to comfort yourself, but it cannot happen in Abia State because Abians are awake already. We are ready, to support Alex Otti, to the end, to his finish his tenure. If there is a possibility, let him continue for 16 years. We don't mind, because he is a leader par excellence. He's that leader that every single state in Nigeria needs. In fact, he's that leader that Nigerians need now as we speak. A transformative leader, somebody that knows what the people need. And you cannot encourage this kind of leadership. You cannot support this kind of leadership. What else do you want? And currently, very soon Abia State will have airport. So what else do they even want? What is APC people? What do they even want? APC and PDP, because they are now like combined party. APC and PDP. All the politicians in PDP now have run to APC, and they've become sent after all the embezzlement. Look at Okezi Ikpeazu. How much Okezi Ikpeazu embezzled from Abia State box to today. Now he's about to enter APC, and now once he enter APC, now he become a saint. people that should be rotting in jail will be walking freely and be, making all utterances that will, discourage this man. I mean, I don't know what these guys want, to be honestly speaking, but I can tell you for free that Alex Otti is that leader that we need in Abia State, that will champion the cause of Abia State and bring that glory of Aba and Abia State entirely, and make sure that dividends of democracy goes across the board, reaching every single Abian, and providing basic amenities that he's already providing right now, which you know very well that the main infrastructure that we're even talking about is electricity and good roads. He's already providing it. As Abia, as it stands now in Aba, you will hardly find pothole in Aba roads. Every corner of Aba, you will hardly find pothole on Aba roads. So why not encourage this kind of leadership and let him champion his leadership and give us dividends of democracy as he's already delivering it right now. So while always sitting on the fence, be saying a lot of things, at the end of the day, you guys, if they give them the power, they will still do nothing. They will still misuse the power like they did before. Okay, Zibazu came to power, do nothing. Unless T.O.G. came and do nothing. Ojo Zakalu came and do nothing. And this man came and did something, and you guys are just condemning him for that, for no reason. And look at this, he's already purchasing electric buses that will be running all around Aba metropolitan areas, and even Omaha, including Omaha and other cities in Abia State, to enhance transportation in Abia State. So why not encourage this leadership? I mean, I don't know what else Abians want, to be honestly speaking, because at the end of the day, if you mistakenly slip up the power to these APC people, they will still cry, because at the end of the day, they will still eat whatever that comes as an allocation, both local government to the state. You will not see dime. They will use the money to do election for themselves, embezzle the money for their own personal gain and reasons. So why not encourage this leadership of Alex Otti? Alex Otti is a leader that every single state now is. I mean, when you go to the social media, Nigerian media mainstream, talk about Alex Otti, everybody supports him. So why we Abians are not supporting him? Why are we always, because he's not from our region? This is the problem that we have in Africa, most especially in Nigeria. We attach emotion in everything that we do, tribalism, sentiment, and favoritism, and it cannot help us. That is one of the reasons why we are always lacking behind in Nigeria. We can't continue condoning this kind of attitude of tribalism, sentiment, and favoritism in Nigerian politics, because it's drawing us backward. Because Alex Otti is not from Mongwa, or Alex Otti is not from Ibere or Abreba, now he's not worthy to become the governor. Why is it like that? What if, listen, for me, left to me alone, if an Hausa man would give us, make sure dividends of democracy goes across the board, if an Hausa man will give us provide basic amenities to us, if an Hausa man will make sure that we have security in Abia State, I wouldn't mind to vote an Hausa man to come and rule me in Abia State. So why attaching emotion, tribalism, and sentiment in politics? And at the end of the day, it is still us that will suffer it when we lose this kind of leadership. This kind of leadership, what protecting, what encouraging. Sitting in one place and be making mouth, I'm coming in 2027, I'm coming to do this and that. It's not in Abia State. Abians are wise now. Thank you very much, and see you guys in the next one.